Okay, so today we are actually going to be simulating a melted burn face kind of look. I'm actually going to be using 3rd Degree. It's a 2-part silicone that you mix. You get an A and you get a B. One is clear and one of them will have a pigment to it. You mix equal parts together and it should start getting to where it's looking a little chunky, and that's when you need to start applying.
The pieces will look something like this.
Alright, so you've got your A and you've got your B together. You're going to start taking a palette knife and start mixing them together. It's going to be a little bit chunky.
That noise. That noise was disgusting.
Alright, so this is the consistency that you want. It should be all universal skin tone. And then you should be ready to apply. The thing with 3rd Degree is you can set what you want on the face, but you gotta watch how it's going to melt with the body temperature of the person you're gonna work on. So you're gonna wanna work fast and basically keep an eye out for this setting because it's gonna set pretty quick. I would say it gives you about 30 seconds to a minute working time. So I had a leftover piece of some of the 3rd Degree left in this bowl. Just stripped it out and I'm applying it right on top of the 3rd Degree we're using. So that's the adhesive, and it's a nice little prosthetic piece that you didn't have to pay for. So it's flesh color, but I'm actually going to go in a minute with some reds, some dark blues, some fake blood, and contour and shade it to make it realistic. Also, Duo, if you're applying prosthetic pieces, Duo is a really good way to either blend out your edges or just seal a piece down. Okay, so to cover the 3rd Degree, which is a silicone, some things are hard, like water-based body paints are hard to adhere to the silicone texture. So they have alcohol palettes. This is Skin Illustrator. How you use it, instead of a water-based color, you're going to take 99% alcohol or 91 you can get at the drugstore. Dip your brush into it and just start applying just like you would with a water-based. Basically, when you're covering it, you just want to like brush over the silicone, because all the little nooks and crannies that you're not going to get to, you're going to go in with a darker shade and make it seem like it's more sunken in. And then you're going to take some blood, get it in there as well. So initially starting off, you just want to base it out with a nice layer. You don't have to cover it completely. And you don't want your alcohol palette to be too runny. You want it pretty thick. Getting the right consistency so you have enough pigment to put on the silicone.
Everything changes.
Life.
So another technique I'm gonna do would be to take a sponge and just kind of rip it up, give it some texture to it, so it's not gonna have any edges to it, and it's gonna look really naturally and stipple effect. It'll have an edge, it's a little bit rigid. Take it into the alcohol. Go in with our dark color. I'm gonna go and stipple the outside of her body, just so there's not a seam basically going on with the burn. You have to be careful because alcohol does take off alcohol color, so you don't want to keep going over the same spots that you've already done. And also with burns, you want to give it a charred kind of effect on the outside. That's exactly what it's going to do for mine. Alright, so next what I'm going to go in is some Mehron Stage Blood. I'm going to go in the cracks and crevices that I had shadowed in dark, and kind of put a little more melting on. Kind of where I feel.
It literally looks like that whole chunk on my face is missing, like from back here.
Blocking eyebrows. Take an Elmers glue stick, map down your eyebrows, set it with some translucent powder. Bit nice, pretty cool. And then also a good concealer on top, just to conceal any hairs. Okay, so next I'm going to take our TIGI liquid enhancer, and I'm going to take some of my glitter injection capsules.
Yes.
That are awesome. We're going to use a red glitter right in her lid. So what you want to do for this is just dip your brush a little bit into the liquid enhancer, dip it right onto the glitter, and then apply.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. You just saw our collab on Evil Burn Clown, and I hope that you all loved what you saw. And if you did, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, don't forget to drop those below. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Oh, just pick a spot. Ew. Oh. Oh.